In 2022, Parliament enacted the Mining and Minerals Act to regulate all activities, operations and transactions related to mining, exploitation and refining of minerals. Parliament directed that a separate bill be drafted to provide establishment of the Earth Scientists Registration Board, Bill 2024, to provide regulation and supervision of earth scientists.
We want to have people to have a standard that if you are going to do some work, you should be having required qualifications, required experience, and you are recognized. We don't want people to come, let's say someone moves, let's say he has been doing something else, business or chair somewhere, he comes and starts posing around that he's an earth scientist, and he even starts cheating people.
The establishment of the board is also intended to minimize activities and operations of unscrupulous persons purporting to be geoscientists, and it will be illegal for anyone to practice as a geoscientist without a license. According to Joshua Tuhumwire, the former Commissioner, Geological Survey and Mines, a number of investors and institutions have been fleeced of big sums of money by individuals masquerading as geoscientists.
You engage somebody, a geologist or geophysicist X, you take him or her out, you say, I want you to do evaluation for me on this property, which I'm going to buy or acquire from somebody else. And somebody comes and gives you a short report, undervalues or overvalues property, you part with millions of dollars. When you go on the ground, the mineral resource is not what you expected.
Edward Scato, the former director of the Directorate of Geological Survey and Minerals, noted that licensing of all earth scientists is timely, especially since the country is increasingly engaging in mineral exploitation.
But there are people who are smart, especially when I was in geological survey and mines. Some staff would just be outside the road waiting for people, investors coming. The man arrives, he introduces himself as somehow the Assistant Commissioner of Geology. Straight away takes him to his office and talks, because the other person may not be conversant with the subject. And he just freezes that guy.
Compliance with the Professional Code of Ethics will be a requirement for all practicing earth scientists, and anyone who goes against the Code of Ethics will be penalized in accordance with the set rules and regulations. The State Minister for Minerals, Phiona Nyamutooro, has called for fast tracking of the bill to address underlying challenges in the mineral sector.
It is notable for us to prioritize that this is a requirement by government, that consultations with stakeholders be undertaken prior to approval of any legislation. And it is therefore against this background that this consultative workshop was organized.
Among the categories of disciplines classified under earth scientists include persons with qualifications in geology, geophysics, geoscience, mining survey, mining engineering, hydrology, metallurgy, among others. The process to have a regulatory body for earth scientists started way back, but has never seen light. Susan Naung and Andrew Sebira reporting for ABC TV.